there, Wonder Guy here with another episode of Climb. Well, I'm the only one without a skin. Now Riot, could you listen here? I don't want Darius and Draven. I don't want Darius and Draven like this. No. I want a skin for both of them. I want Darius and Draven like this. Fucking Loki powers and lightning hammers. As our first blood is picked up by Fiora in the top lane against Ajani. We see that we have the cow, Longhorn, Mr. Longhorn Super Cowman, has come in to try and assist as he flashes, but wasn't Lulu to flash as well, but he managed to get the headbutt into a perfect part of the wall as I knock her out the way, get a hit on her, there's an ignite off as well, and that's enough to kill her. Sona almost took it, but it was a kill confirm, not a kill still. And we see here again that I've got a nice little juggle going on, and me and Sona are trying to get a kill. But the mighty red beast has appeared, and we can see the mighty red beast. As Sona flashes to try and escape him, but unfortunately we both get knocked up, but she sacrifices herself with a perfect ult to allow me to escape. Well played, Sona. Well played. I sadly sneak in the bush and back to base. Now again I'm left with Graves. Nice little juggle, just keep it going. Because they can't handle the juggle, get as much harass as I can here. As we get on to Lulu. As I throw my ult, I just miss her because she ults herself. The nice little stun there. And I take forever to hit Graves. As for some reason I go for Lulu and I get exhausted. It's not doing much, so I turn back onto Graves as he gets exhausted in flash. And oh my god! As we fast forward a little bit here, because I'm not done with you, Graves. You're fucking dead, sunshine. We see the Fiora has dived in and she's getting on to Cho'Gath and she's nuking the shit. No, she's nuking the shit out of it. Not nuking the shit. She's doing lots of damage to someone because nuking the shit out of is said far too much. As the Zyra ult goes down, managing to knock up Cho'Gath, my ult goes through. Pick up from the shutdown on the Kali there. Double kill from Fiora out there as I manage to pick up Cho'Gath for another shutdown. God, and Rengar appears from fucking nowhere. I fucking hate that. As I get onto him, I start nuking him, I punch him out the way a little bit, and I figure, you know what, I'm getting him as I flash past, get an auto attack, and make sure the dot is enough to kill that bastard Ajani, bastard Rengar person. Now you see me picking the ghosts up here, because I need to keep farming, as we have a little bit of a team fight going on in a minute. Fiora has dived into 4 of them as my ult comes wandering in to try and do some damage. A nice little knock up there from Alistar. Zyra comes in, gets knocked up herself, doesn't really do much from that. Enemy double kill as we try to escape a little bit here as I just turn around to try and get some distance trying to get onto Akali. Managing to pick up Akali anyway because she's the only one who's the actual real threat on the team. That's a pick up and kill from there as well. So I managed to pick up Lulu as we get jumping all over the place. I try and get on Graves and I decide to chase the Ajani with Alistar, who I figured had a lot more mana, but apparently he doesn't. As it comes in, he does a 1 knock up and I don't have enough life still at this point. No, and I get shut down. And so does Mr. Cow Longhorns. Not fun. Not fun at all. We see that the team has gone for super secret hide in the bush tactics as we're going to get an easy kill. On the tower, hiding in bushes is the best strategy in the world as we nuke the fuck out of this top bottom second tower with ease and sneak off like sneaky bastards that we are. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And again, we're employing super sneaky bush tactics as Lulu comes in and falls for the super sneaky bush tactics and gets killed. Manages to pop her ult though and get out of it. I don't know how as Rengar appears using his own super sneaky bush tactics as Akali dives straight onto me. I decided to just nuke the fuck out of her and hope I've got enough life still. As she turns around, gets exhausted, dives onto me again, but I managed to pick her up and everyone else is dead and we survive. We have another team fight going on here as Alistar is pushing his way forward using his super longhorns to try and get a bit of an advantage here. As we have Ajani coming around, he's trying to come on, not really doing much. I get slowed as we see Cho'Gath get knocked back as we get onto him and nuke the fuck out of him. I get onto the inhibitor a little bit because I can't really be bothered to push forward because I don't want to die and the inhibitor is really easy to kill. As Ajani comes flying in, I throw my ult out straight onto him, trying to do as much as I can as I move on to Akali. 1 massive hit kills her with ease as we move down and shut down on Fiora there from Ajani as we start moving around here trying to do as best we can. Think about getting the bottom tower. No, not until then that we realise that we haven't pushed all the other towers. We haven't coming back in. We're dying around. We're wondering what's going on. I don't really know what's going on. Cho'Gath comes in. He gets the knock up. He's coming in for it. No one else has followed him in. There's a flash from Zyra as we knock him out the way and just nuke the shit out of him for the easy kill. Sona ult there onto the Lulu as I get around and try and get her. Try and get Lulu. Try. But she's just too fast. Now again we're employing our super sneaky tactics and we're all hiding behind this conveniently placed wall waiting for the creeps to go past. Now that we've done hiding, we decide to sneak round because it's the perfect opportunity. And I let Alistar go towards the tower expecting him to tank it, but no. Apparently we're not getting the tower as I tried and get it and realised to come back. Now we'll get onto the tower and try and do his best here, but Ajani comes flying in, tries to do as much damage as can. Ajani gets nuked the fucking shit out of, and so do I. As a nice little Sonoro drops down there. Give it enough for me to be able to pick up Akali as I get nuked the fuck out of as Ajani dies. I eventually get a double kill on Graves there, but manage to fall as well. Coming back with the Guardian's Angels as Alistair picks up the Lulu. I pick up the Ajani, and I pick up the Cho'Gath for the quadra kill. And that is enough. That's enough to finish the game as we push in the inhibitor. And I'm informed that it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but a draven thing. As we simply run our way through the base, run amok, take the tower, and take the Nexus. And there, my friends, there is a victory. And once again, I've risen. Oh, 12-18. 12-18. This is an unfathomable number. Oh, but it'll probably drop again.